One time, one world, two times, one love, three times, rewind, 'cause I'ma dedicate this song to everyone I got shooting.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to prepare yourself for a mission trip. I know a lot of people this summer going on mission trips, and I would just like to share what I've learned from my previous mission trips and how you can prepare yourself for an upcoming mission trip. So the first thing I would say before you even go on the mission trip is just pray to God, do Bible studies, center your focus around Him, just preparing your heart and preparing what God has in store for you on this mission trip. I would create a peaceful playlist is what I call it. It's just a group of songs that just give you peace and give you happiness. Because as you go on this mission trip, you're going to see a lot of things that just make you feel sad and make you feel disappointed. But if you have this playlist to go to where you can just spend time, it'll really help you out and just give you a sort of hope. Now, when you're actually on the trip, there are 5 things you need to focus on. Number 1 is being positive. If you are negative on this trip, it will completely ruin it for you. You will not get anything out of it, and you'll be so disappointed when you come home. Number 2, listen to God. Listen to your heart. Whatever Jesus is telling you, you just need to go for it. Just focus on God. He is the ultimate reason you're here, and you need to just focus on what He is pointing out to you and what He is showing you and what you feel called to do. That brings us to number 3, is having no regrets. When you come home from this trip, I want you guys to be able to just know you put your whole heart out there and you did everything Jesus wants you to do, and you don't have any regrets from this trip. And number 4 is just don't worry about what any other people think, okay? You're all here for the same purpose, to worship God, to share His word with other people. And number 5, the people who call out to you are what God is pointing you at. So when you notice a kid over there or you notice an adult over there who looks like he could use Jesus, guys, go for it, okay? This is Jesus giving you opportunities, so just go for it. Step out in faith. Some other things to think of while you're on the mission trip is to not let language be a barrier. Guys, I know other people speak different languages than you, but just because you can't talk to them physically doesn't mean you can't share with them emotionally. You can't give them a hug. You can't share Jesus just by being kind to them. So don't let language be a barrier to what you're going to do for God. Make sure you journal. Journaling is the most important thing because you do not want to forget any of these moments. I am so disappointed that I never journaled when I was on my mission trip, and I wish every single day when I think about what I've seen, I wish I would have wrote it down. I wish I could have journaled every single moment of that trip. But journal, take pics, anything to remember, write down names. Do not forget the people you pray for. Make sure you're writing down names in a little notebook, carry it around with you, take a picture with them just so you can remember them, and remember to pray for them always. A really good blog I recently read is by my friend Macy Gutshaw. I'll link that down below in the description box, but it just talks about not letting the devil overtake you and not letting the devil distract you on your mission trips or just any time in life. So I would suggest definitely go read that. It will give you some inspiration and some power just to not let the devil come and try to ruin your mission trip. Now comes the hard part, when you're actually coming home. This is the most difficult thing to do because you've experienced such a bond and a connection to like the country you're in or the people you've seen. So coming home just kind of brings all that to reality that you're not going to be back with them anymore. So when you get back, I would spend some time in just a peaceful place. A place that just makes you feel calm, just talking to God, reading your Bible, looking at pictures from your journey, looking at pictures from the mission trip, reading your journal, just going over what you have seen and what you've experienced this past couple days, and just relax and just accept the fact that you're back in America and that you don't have to forget about this and you don't have to go back to normal life. You can keep being different. You can keep changing, keep sharing Jesus' word in places in America. It doesn't have to just be in other countries. Just talk about it. Talk about it with your parents. Talk about it with other people from the mission trip. Share your emotions. Let it out and don't hold it in. Pray about what you've seen. Pray about what you're feeling. Let God show you what He wants you to do with this or what's on your heart. Guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope those tips help, and I will be praying for you all leaving for your mission trip in Haiti next week. I love you guys. Bye.